Pisces, and welcome to the Green Woman Tarot. This is your weekly reading for the second week of October 2020. So that's from the 5th to the 11th. And it's a general reading just to see what sort of energies are around you at this time, to see what's on the cards for you. But before we delve into the tarot reading, I need to consult the oracle. And I'm using the Botanical Inspirations Oracle to draw a couple of cards for you to start your reading off with. So let's see what words of wisdom the mysterious oracle has for you, Pisces, for the second week of October 2020. What messages are here for Pisces for the second week of October? Messages for Pisces. Oops, there's one already. What does Pisces need to know? Okay. You've got the red rose. Hidden secrets. 3 things cannot be long hidden. The sun, the moon, and the truth. And that was Buddha who said that. And then you've got apple blossoms, denoting choices, knowledge, and illumination. So it seems that something's going to come to light. White are the flowers of apple tree that brings us fruits of fertility. And no one knows who said that originally. It's unknown. But there you have it. There may be choices for you as knowledge is revealed, illumination. It looks like hidden secrets will become known. So that's quite intriguing at this point. Let's see what the rest of the reading reveals. So what's on the cards for Pisces for the second week of October 2020? What's on the cards for Pisces this week? What messages are here for Pisces? What does Pisces need to know? So I will draw 4 cards for you. Again, the first will show you as you are where you are now, and the second shows your challenges at this point. The third card will show advice from Spirit, and then the fourth, your possible final outcome. So you've already had the 8 of Swords leaping out. That's where you are. Your challenge is the Ace of Pentacles. And your advice from Spirit is strength. And then the 4 of Pentacles is your possible outcome. And underlining these as clarification, you have the Horned One, and the 6 of Wands, and the Ace of Cups, and the 6 of Swords. At the bottom of the deck you have 9 of Pentacles. So where you are, you've got the 8 of Swords and the Horned One. That shows a sense of being tied down and entrapped in a position that you can't find a way out of, that you don't see a way out of. Dilemmas. Things restricting and constraining your movements, your actions, your choices. But the thing with the 8 of Swords is that a change of perspective, beg your pardon, a change of perspective often reveals a way out, reveals an answer, reveals a solution. And the illusion of being bound and trapped and being in a difficult situation is often self-imposed. That's the message. You've got the Horned One. Other decks, it's the Devil card. That denotes. It could also point to illusions and delusions. In this particular deck, the Devil, the Horned One, is not seen as an evil temptress or tempter. It's a more natural element, a more natural energy. I think, so looking at this, I'm getting a sense that, you may feel trapped now and there's a need to get back to basics, back to your core desires and energies, who you really are. Remove the mask, remove the blindfold, and try and get in touch, reconnect with your basic self. It suggests perhaps like a desire to go with your wilder side, your gut instinct, to sort of getting a sense of like, a desire to run with who you truly are, even though it may not be what is normally accepted, or what you feel would be acceptable in a conventional. God, it took me a long time to suck that word out. So you want to run with who you really are and not be bound by conventional beliefs and restraints. That's just the sense I get there, that you feel you're stuck in a position, or as being in a role where you feel your natural instincts are being ignored. And your challenges, there's something that, finding that possibility, that potential to create something of value to you, something that can bring stability and growth around you, something that's long-lasting, and also struggling to feel that what you're questing for is accomplished. It can be accomplished. Yeah, so tying it in with where you are, it feels that you're trapped in a situation or in a position where you feel you want to tap into your wilder side, because that would take you to a point where you can begin to work towards something that can bring value and abundance to your life, and bring you to a sense of accomplishment and success, but you don't see a way out. You don't see how you can follow this potential, this seed, this idea, which could ultimately bring you towards independence and a sense of attainment, accomplishment, and abundance. So your advice from Spirit shows that what's needed here is strength of mind, persistence, to persevere with your goal, with your idea, in a steadfast and determined way. it sort of shows that this is something you're going to have to pursue patiently. And it may, you know, with the Strength card, it's also about facing your fears, meeting them head on. So a bit of that, a bit of courage to face your fears, and strength of mind to be able to pursue your dream, your goal, persistently, because it may take a while for you to reach your goal. It also shows that this idea is something that can bring you deep joy, a sense of creativity. It's sort of something that's steeped in your creative and intuitive side. Something that can bring deep joy into your life, and as well as a sense of harmony and that sort of emotional stability. And, you know, get a sense that it will take you to a calmer place of mind, and it's sort of like deeply rooted in your creative and intuitive energies. You can create something truly beautiful here. And the advice from Spirit is to pursue it with a sense of courage and persistence, and gentle persistence at that. Where will it take you? What is your outcome? Holding on to your security and your value, and that may take you out with places where you have felt security, where you felt secure before. You may find yourself holding on to that which you value, but it may remove you from what up until now has been a source of security and stability for you. It won't leave you feeling insecure, but you may find you've divorced yourself from the mundane, from the ordinary, from the traditional lifestyle that you've been accustomed to. And it shows that you're sort of transitioning now. You'll move from this turbulent time towards calmer waters, towards more peace and tranquility, and towards a better destination, a goal, a better place where you fit, where you feel secure and independent. So what are the hidden secrets? What are the choices, the knowledge, the illumination? I'm getting a sense the hidden secret is something within you. It's connected to the Horned One. You know, perhaps it's sort of saying that you can't hold back, you can't hide your true nature. And it's bound to come out, or it's going to make you feel trapped, unwell to some extent, and insecure, even though materially you may be in a secure position. So your choices then are whether to embrace this, to acknowledge it, to name it and pursue it, or to remain where you are. And the knowledge and illumination will come, if you decide to pursue it, will come with this transition, the sense of peace and calm you may find through pursuing and moving towards who you really want to be, who you really are, your true identity, rather than staying in a conventional state that traps you and has you feeling bound. So it's quite deep stuff, Pisces, quite deep. So there you have it. Your own inner truths are fighting to come out now, and although it may be a struggle that takes persistence, courage, perseverance, it's something that brings you harmony, joy, and a sense of value and accomplishment in the end. And it's something that will take you on a transitional stage, something that will help you feel grounded and secure. I mean, you've got lots of, indications here. The Pentacles are about the material side of security, but it's something that can bring you to a point where you feel secure and you can hold on to the things that you value. But you may well have left behind a more conventional place of security for a new phase, a new identity, a transition. Quite deep. So there you have it. I hope you enjoyed your reading and that it resonates with you. And if so, please remember to hit the like, share and subscribe buttons. Have yourself a good week, and God bless you till we meet again.